Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I'm Joanna. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's good. The more you try to declutter, the more cluttered you get. Okay, so I got a new mat. Little seahorse, isn't he cute? Want to do an unboxing? I got 3 of them to do. I'm gonna do them one at a time though because it's so much easier that way. Hope everybody's had a good week. I know some of you were up bright and early this morning to see the coronation. I fell asleep. The only thing that did lull me back to sleep was the music. Oh my God, that choir. The choir was beautiful. Like having angels sing to you. I couldn't believe it. I was so enamored. But I'm a choir rat, so I'm always enamored by choir. And, you guys, get ready. This is going to be so cute. Now, I got it. I'm probably not going to work on it until maybe September. We have a beautiful, it's called Trinity of Preace. I did a whole bedroom. I don't know if you can go back far enough to see it. It may have been before I started actually YouTubing my Christmas rooms. But I did a whole bedroom based on the Lion and the Lamb. And I saw this and I went, well, kind of been there, done that. But I want to do it again. I really do want to do it again. And we have a beautiful children's program at our church. It's not really a churchy church. It's sort of like you get there, check out who everybody's wearing, and say, where are you going to have brunch? We're a brunch church, Get my little Eiffel Tower scissors to cut that because these things tear awfully, and then you can't get them back in the dust cover. Okay. I'm going to start right away with a quick unrolling because I want her to lay flat for you. I don't think this is going to be anything too terribly exciting to work on. The color palette is very, very soft, but when you're stressed out and you've had like a kind of week, sometimes you want something pretty and relaxing and not a bunch of crazy colors. This is what she is. Isn't that lovely? I have a big stuffed lion and a lamb that I put on my bed every year. Okay, colors 129, 141. Not a lot going on in the AB department, but Tmos sent me some really pretty sparklers, so I may put some little bougie stuff around the highlight of the lamb and the highlight of the dove's wings. Oh my God, I like the lion. You guys know I'm super, super picky about animal drawings because they have to have the expression. And he has such a... Now, in real life, this would never happen. You'd never have a lion and a lamb. I mean, it's like only God could do this, kind of a thing. It does have, a biblical reference where the lion lays down with the lamb. But I just think it's a pretty. I mean, I'm looking at kind of doing a little blingy blingy. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay. Let me show you what I'm looking at here, because Timo sent me some goodies. Look how beautiful it would look just right around in here, to give it a little extra shine. And these are for other projects, so I'm not going to kind of get into them. But if you want to see them, you can. I'll come on down if you want them. I know I'm wearing yesterday's yoga pants because why should I change? I didn't do anything. I didn't exercise anything. So I'm wearing yesterday's jammies. Beautiful blue. This lavender is my world. These are kind of like a, they look purple because of the case they're in, but they are actually sort of like a mulberry, like a really dark berry color. And then there's some light pink, some orange, because I needed a little extra of this. And then I got some squares. This girl is packed. I don't even know if I can get her to turn one over for you, but these always come in handy. So, and then these I got for my Vienna girl coming up, because Miss Vienna is going to get blinged and pearled. And I may actually even look for some rubies, and see if Timo has some like large quad rubies. But anyway, okay, so enough of that, right? He's beautiful. Let's look at the details. He's 20 by 20. We do not have to commit to him for more than a week. I mean, he's going to knock out in no time. All of this is line drawing. And I've gotten really good with my 15 placer. I'm just going to kind of pull them up like that so you don't get glared. I like the lion's feet. I like his foot back here. The mane is beautiful. I like that they put some definition in his, hold on. Boop. In his ears, because, he's got the ears perked up. He's protecting his little baby friend. There's only 41 colors. You guys, this is like almost entry level easy. And it's very, very, very important to have easy when you're doing like I'm doing the cupcake bakery right now, which by the way, hold on. Okay. So I have this done. I have this done. I'm 2/3. I'm going to make it. It's not going to kill me. It thinks it wants to kill me, but I'm going to make it. So I feel like this weekend is a perfect weekend. Look at all the brown. There are like 80 million shades of brown and beige. But you know what? I love it. And I'll tell you what, this is almost a little Mandy Manzano here, where you just follow the outline, and then color in your little area. But look, line drawing. This really, if you are a new diamond painter, I highly recommend you get it if you're a lion lover, or if you just like the theme. Some people do, some people don't. Jenny was talking the other day, and she was like, I really want to give one to my church. And I think that's what's going to happen to her. Because I went to the children's center with the dogs, and there's not a whole lot going on there. You would expect it being a progressive kind of a church, that there would be like a lot of color and everything. But, you know, me and my empty gestures, I said, let me help you out here. You know, so I'm going to try to find some diamond paintings to put on the wall. But I thought this one, with the holiday coming up, would be stunning. And I want to put it in a big fat hunter green frame, and maybe even put some little red holly berries, you know, something very ornate. And let the children just enjoy it when their little minds drift off. So, toolkit. There's a toolkit. You know, what are you going to do? If you are a first-time diamond painter, everything you need is in that toolkit. I mean, everything. You have tape, you have pens, you have wax. If you run out of wax, if you run out of drills, call Diamond Art Club. They're really great to replace. Okay. Then I'm going to do 2 at once because these are not that big. Because she's another one, 20 by 25. This one is not a snack, but you will be so happy when it's finished. It is adorable. There's a little Victorian old lady who lives inside my body, and I have to appease her once in a while. Because if I don't, you know what will happen, right? She'll get really mad. This is called Tea and Books. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How charming. You know, not every diamond painting has to be a woolly mammoth. I've got plenty of big boys to keep me busy. But when it comes to smaller ones that I have to do between, I always have to put the sticker on the box. I'm sorry, people. Yeah. No sticker, no ID. You know, she'll get lost in an evidence room for all eternity. They go halfway off and then they all come the rest of the way. Okay. Anyway, I love a little Victorian something once in a while. But I'm not a Chuck Pinson girl. I'm not talking about like out in the woods in the cabin. You know, where we all go for those family vacations that always turn into big fights. Where, you know, I'm this girl and you're that girl. And I mean, the thing I love so much about my brother-in-law, we don't agree on anything politically. Like, matter of fact, we're extremely on other sides of the, I mean, I'm expecting them to come get him for the insurrection any day. But, but his favorite thing to do, are you ready? I mean, after 9/11, they offered him free tickets to football games and baseball games. I mean, front row at a Yankee game. I was like, oh, man. Why don't you think about your family when you're doing that? I could have died for a front row seat at a Yankee game. But his favorite thing to do is just go fishing. He loves to fish. He's a very smart fisherman. He knows a lot about it. He's actually published in many magazines. Look at that. Does she not look like on a cold autumn day, after you finish your big summer project? What do you see it? I've got it coming. Um, she's just so lovely. She's got little butterflies and a flower and her beautiful, beautiful teacup, and then books. And the books are actually, can you read the books? The books, well, hang on. Let's open the painting and see how much rendering we get on the books. Okay? Turn the right side up. Oh my god, those colors are so much brighter than they look. Hold on. Let's go up here so I can get you all in there. There you go. Don't mind this clutter. It'll all go away. Oh, look. Look. You can actually read the words Pride and Prejudice. Can you see it? Can you see it? Sonnets from... That one looks a little scribbly. I may have to work on it a little bit. And then down here, Anna Karina, depending. Yeah, tomato. But look at the beautiful little butterflies who came for a little sip of tea. The tea bag is hanging out. We have our beautiful spoon. I'm going to bling this spoon. I think the spoon needs a little zhuzh because it's really not blingy. Some diamond paintings are meant to be creamy. And look, there's another butterfly down here. Isn't that cute? And the wallpaper. I love it. I love it. These are the kind of diamond paintings that bring me peace. And so when I ordered this week, I was really kind of looking for calm and something to just take a bite out of the chaos. Okay, we have 101, 124, 141. 3 ABs is plenty. 57 colors. Wow. This is all the books. Line drawing. Hello. Let me move her up a little bit. Do you see all this on the bottom? You'll have that done in a half an hour. Do your, where'd she go? I had this pen in my hot little hand like 2 seconds ago. Oh, but I'm brash and I'm confused and I can never finish one thought. Okay, this is a 15 placer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you see what I mean? We're talking about, not having to invest and put every single... I mean, if I did this, I'd be doing this all day. So I like to get the line drawing out of the way so it leaves me room and energy for our teacup. And I'd like to put some of my Tima special drills in the roses on the cup and then maybe in the rose here. You don't have to go crazy with every diamond painting, but sometimes just a little bit. Oh, it makes all the difference. I love her. She makes me want to go have a cup of tea right now. She has 57 colors, 3 ABs, easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Okay? All right, well. This is another one. Many, many earth tones. But if you'll notice, there's some berries in there. And beautiful seafoam green. I love this color so much. It's very close to emerald green, which is what Picasso used to use. Do you know? Yeah, I mean, thank God we live in this time and world. I mean, really, he would have to mix his colors with poison like arsenic to get the right green, to get the emerald green. It was ridiculous. Anyway, a little bit trivia. You know, I get caught up in art history, YouTube, and then I just am lost in it. She's beautiful, and I'm sure she's in stock. Um, and yeah, why not? Why not? Um, she's fun, relaxing, and sometimes you just need to stop the crazy and the mental going on in the world and have a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do for right now. I've got another one coming. Don't panic. It's on its way. You are important to me, so be important to you. Remember, if you're new, read your little booklet because it'll give you some tips and tricks. If you're confused by anything, call me, girl. Just hit me up in the comments. Which by the way, thank you for commenting and subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost a penny, and I really appreciate you, and I appreciate us spending time together. Um, go get yourself a nice hot cup of tea. Okay, I'm gonna get these straightened out and put them in my book because you know that way when I'm done with my big boys, my brain is like, what do I do now? Because you go through diamond painting withdrawal, like it's been 3 days. I gotta do a project. Um, yeah, it's nice to have them. So you're important to me, be important to you. Shine on and have a fabulous, wonderful. If it's a rainy weekend where you are, curl up and get your craft game on. Just go sit around your crafts and they will tell you what they want you to do. They really do. I'm not kidding. Um anyway, take care and I will talk to you soon. Shine on.